Now available from author David C. Muse comes one of the most explosive and compelling novels about family, loyalty, and vengeance.
No, son.
Hey, I'm Tina's mom. Yeah, the open house closed at 8. It's 8:30.
I know, but
No buts.
if you'd let me...
I'm tired of excuses.
But-
Just be there for your kid. It's not fair that they have to be more of a grown-up than you are, and the only time you reach out is when you ask for a Disney Plus login.
I have my own login, and I was stuck in the ER. There was a guy with a bullet in his groin, and I thought it'd be a good idea to stick around and help him get it out. Is that okay with...
Introducing the most electrifying man today. He's the hardest working. Can you smell him as he hits you with a rock bottom? He is the originator of the Bad Squad. He is none other than the head of the table. He is the T'Challa of entertainment, Mr. T.M.
You about to listen to what?
The greatest news segment in history.
Take down. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. Oh, I'm on. Oh, hey, it's Tuesday night, y'all. Y'all know what y'all listening to. And we slowly getting it up, man. Y'all are listening to the greatest news segment in history, TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate. And I got a heck of a show for you. I'm trying to be polite. Y'all see how I say heck? I got a heck of a show for y'all tonight and one heck of a guest. I'm being so nice, ain't it? I'm going to slip a hell in there. There you go, right there. Anyway, man, first of all, let me thank y'all, man, for tuning in. I'm glad that y'all tuned in because y'all know I got a special What's Up shout out tonight. The special What's Up shout out means that I'm going to give away $50 to the lucky winner after we spin the wheel. But there was you had to do some things. You had to say what's up to me on that post. And you got to be present tonight in this chat room to receive your $50. Now, I said gift card, but you can get it quicker by Cash App. So you just let me know which one you want, and we're going to get it to you. So in saying that, let me not even open up What's Ups right now. I want to send a shout out because we had a heck of a weekend this weekend. So shout out. We were at the Gather Around the Throne 3, and that was brought to you by Prudence Sneed, the Osset. I want to thank her for inviting Bold and Driven EP. We went out there. We represented, y'all. I had on the white. When I tell y'all I was clean, I'm telling you, I washed everything that night. So I was real clean. I mean, you know, sometimes I skip a part. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all know when you take them quick ones at the sink. Oh, wait, I done told my business. Anyway, I am sink washed tonight and I'm ready to go. So I got something special for y'all because it was some things that hit my mind real quick. So I seen over the weekend, like some things that grown ass men should not be doing. So I wanted to bring to y'all this little tidbit, little segment that I got called should no grown ass man be doing this? I'ma say, should no grown ass man be caught pulling straight into a parking space? You better turn that car around and back in like a G. I bet not catch no man just pulling in. It ain't gangster. It don't look manly. Like, okay, yeah, go ahead and pull into the park. But a man got to turn that car around and back on in confidently. And you better not hit a damn thing. So, should no grown ass man be caught pulling straight into a parking space? That's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. Now, let's get to the what's up shout out, shall we? It's
What's up? What's up? What up?
sponsored by.
If you are in need of a private chef, catering, or meal prep services, and you want to spice up your life, just add a touch of olive. A touch of olive will wake up your palate and have your taste buds dancing. If you want a touch of the best when it comes to delicious food, add to your life a touch of class, a touch of taste, a touch of olive.
I told y'all I did it again. We always play that touch of olive video before I done ate. And I'm hungry as a hostage, and that food looks so good. Shout out to Chef D out there who's doing the thing in the DFW area. So I want to send a what's up shout out. So let's go ahead and get it. Barry Cooper, Dwayne Foster, Myra Lanyon, Adrena Robinson, Danielle Migo, Shanette Calise, Nicole Delaney, Denicio. I got it, Natasha. I had to slow down though and think about it. Denicio Turner. Is that Turner? Yeah, it's Turner. Raymond Red Boy Ware, David Muse, Yvette Shepard, Gary L. Young, Latasha Wright, Aaron Nicole, Shadonna Pollard, Lakeisha Avery Stewart, A.D. Allison Denise, Quincy Wales, Chef D, LaMonica Davis, and none other than our special guest, Miss Mia Hunt. She's in the drawing. That's what I'm talking about. Spin the wheel. Damn the wheel. We're going to give it to Mia. No, I'm just playing. So, in saying that, let me make sure I covered everybody. B. Jeezy, I see you. Robin Common. Nana is in there. Mr. Dillinger. And why in the hell is the director in the drawing? That's what I want to know. I really want to know why the hell the director is in the drawing. Now, Gregorio, my boy from New York. So I listed everybody. Look, we're going to spin the wheel real quick to see who is the lucky winner. You don't have to put nothing in there, I don't think, right? Do we have the hashtag? You ain't got to put nothing in there. You in it. If you in the chat room, why you giving me the thing? Hold on. We got technical difficulties. Hold on. Let me bring her on the screen. Excuse me, director, must we go through this every week?
Guess what I did?
What did you do?
I made sure to unmute myself.
You did. All right. We coming up. So you got to spin the wheel, right?
I'm going to spin a wheel, but make sure that you comment. So that's how we're collecting.
Yes.
So I've already commented. Okay.
No, you didn't. No, you did not.
I want to win.
You're not getting the money. You're not getting the money. Okay. So make sure you comment. Don't be one of them mystery watchers that sit in here and don't comment on nothing. Comment so we can get you on there so that that girl really is in the okay. If she wins, she wins. That means I ain't got to give up nothing. But it's time. Let's get it, Natasha. You ready? You not ready? How you not ready? Now you ready? Now she ain't ready. You see what I'm saying? Hey, for everybody out there though, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel Bold and Driven EP. And also for your Facebook users, make sure you register through StreamYard so we can see your comments. So we can see your name behind the comment. Great evening, crew. What's up? Whoever Facebook user is, BGZ's in there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. Let it ride. Let's see who the lucky person is that I'm gonna have to put on layaway. And if it's Bold and Driven EP, I'm gonna be very happy. BGZ, hey, yo, my boy BGZ is the winner of the $50 What's Up prize. BGZ, you know where to hit me up, brother. Hit me with your Cash App, and I'm gonna get that over to you before the night is out. So we got a busy one, y'all. I told y'all we got a hot topic, but we got an even hotter guest. Our guest can be seen on a number of things, but my favorite is Good Girl and the Connors. I'm so happy for her because I know her. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna give y'all all that fluff. I'm gonna bring my home girl, none other than Miss Mia Hunt, to the building. Y'all, what's going on, Mia? Turn your sound. You gotta turn your sound on.
I gotta turn it on.
There you go. You good. You good. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Because Mia have a little trouble with technology.
You just scared
you gotta say, don't touch nothing. Stay right there. Freeze.
Right. I was like, what? You can't hear me? Hey,
Mia,
y'all. Hey. Yes.
I'm so happy that you are on the show, man. For real. You are phenomenal.
Thank you.
Phenomenal on the screen. You know, I've always said that. I've seen you in many roles. See what I'm saying? Y'all see the people I bring to the show? Yeah, they be relaxed. They be relaxed. Now she ain't drank nothing, y'all. She just like that.
Do you hear me?
Mia, on the real, I'm gonna jump right into it because you got a heck of a journey. Just tell the people, like, where did you start when it comes to acting?
Well, I have to start with where the little bug came in, and the bug came from when I was 12. I would be on the set with my father, who is a key grip in the business, and he was working on the show Dallas. And I was out there in the summertime, basically had to go to work with Daddy, keep us out of trouble. And I'm out there, and I see Sue Ellen kiss what's the little boy from the Blue Lagoon, Christopher Atkins, pretty boy back then. And anyway, they basically tongue kissed in front of me on the set, and I went, that's what I want to do.
So that motivated you?
That was it. I said, I want to do that. And my dad was like, well, you got to, I was on the track to be an anesthesiologist, and then you tell me I can't barely pronounce it. And so from that, I started I was really shy. I'm still shy. But that put the bug, that made me go, now this is, my mama interviewed me, and I said, I'm going to be on TV. And that was at 12. And so in high school, I made sure I got in part of the theater program, and I was doing theater at Duncanville High School, and they didn't have a lot of roles for little old me. So I was like the best chorus you could ever see running around in the background, but I never gave up. And then in college, I took a couple of classes while I was pursuing my education degree, because Daddy was like, you're going to have to feed yourself. So I was working on my degree, but then I started getting into extra work and working in the background. I loved that. So every little step I was taking, I was falling in love with it even more. Just to be in the background walking, I thought I was doing big time things. And then it became more, I started getting more into auditioning. And then I booked my first commercial there in Dallas for the Texas Rangers. And I was just being myself on the park bench. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, and they was feeding me. I get free food. People doing my makeup and my hair. And I was like, you know what? I think I could do this acting thing. So it just kind of kept going from there. And each step, when it was time to come to LA, I started auditioning, and I was still in Texas, but I would come out here, and the casting director's reactions and stuff to me was like, girl, where you been? Like, you know what I'm saying? You really don't. And I was technically being myself, but in the character. And so I still try to bring that in everything that I do, bring Mia, what would Mia do in this situation? But it just kept being baby steps. And when I finally made On Criminal Minds was my first speaking TV role. I've done independent films. I've done short films, and love them. They give you the exercise you need, and theater. Right. But my goal is for you to see me once a week every season on a television show. And so Good Girls, which is one of your faves, was the first time that I actually was on a TV show and they kept calling me back. So every time, every little step, I know I'm getting closer. So I've had a couple of more now of recurring, but that yeah. So that's how it started, that's how it's going.
See, here's the thing. You know Mia is cold because she said magical words. They keep calling her back. Everybody know in my debut, I died in the damn movie. So
now see, Oh, have I?
Only way I come back is a spirit.
Yeah. You could come back as a spirit. On soaps, they bring you back as your twin.
Oh, yeah, that's cheating.
But
that's funny, but it's cheating.
Right.
They do bring
you back as the evil lost son of somebody and you didn't know your brother. We can get a whole script going, Tate, and I can bring you back.
Mia, I'm gonna tell you like this. You've been in a number of roles.
Thank you.
I gotta ask, what is your favorite role that you've been in?
Wow, because they all are special, but Good Girls definitely, as far as television, has been my favorite because it was just so real. It was just, I felt, I've never been a waitress before, but you just know them kind of people. And she's that character when they, because at first it was like, I had a lot of attitude and all this, but then when I sunk in, you in one of them places like, I don't know, little small towns, and you get that waitress that's been there like 20-some years. And you tell them nothing, they run everything. They, the manager don't mean nothing because she running it. And when he had explained it to me, I was like, oh, I've seen that before. So it was just being able to become that character. And even my father who watched it, he was like, man, I could see you doing that all day. So the director, when he called me back again, and the girls, the Good Girls, they were just like, here she come with an attitude. Here she come, and I was dead serious. Like I wasn't playing with it. Even during cuts, I was looking at them like, what?
You was giving them that other side of Mia, and I want to let y'all know Mia's a sweetheart. I know you personally, and you ain't never had no funky tune with me. So y'all don't think. Look, she is a phenomenal. This is what it looks like when it's pro. You see what I'm saying? Mia is NBA quality when it comes to the acting world. So, and saying that, I ain't gonna lie, I was stoked when I saw you on the Connors.
Really?
That's when I was like, I know her. Ah! That's when I went crazy.
Now, I can say about the Connors, which was big because I watched Roseanne some as a kid.
Right.
But that was my first, because these are a lot of firsts. So that was my first, I think they call it multi-comedy, whatever, where it's like all these cameras on you, people clapping in between your lines.
Wow.
I was tripping. Like that, I was sweating. I had a good friend that I would talk to every day, and he would just say, you got this. He would just, pray for me and give me the best of luck every time I got ready to go on that set. Because even though you see it as one show, I was out there all week. They have a rehearsal. Right. They have this, so it's like a play, but with these cameras. And when I tell you, with comedy in that realm, because I always thought I was going to be a dramatic actress. I thought you were going to see me on an hour, and every show I just about book is comedy. It's so funny.
Right.
But I was a serious, I'm going to do drama. And so when I got out there and they're laughing in between what you're trying to say, and you're trying to learn all the lines. And then if I say we, when I should have said us, the little lady come over with her script and she's like, you said we right there and we need you to say us. I'm like, what? Because in comedy, on stage and stuff, and I think you've definitely seen a couple of shows, I'm a big time ad-libber. You know what I mean?
Right,
if I can't find the line, I got something for you. And then I get back on track. And and so that Connors was hard for me. That was new. It was a first experience. I was just sweating because I sometimes want to be so perfect when I'm doing my thing. I want to know the lines. I want to do this and to be trying to remember the line. Oh, and then they kept changing the lines. Then they were like, you know what? Because if they see something funny or if they think of something, the writers over there, it was a trip. Hey, that's a job.
That's that work.
Hey,
that's that work
right there. So
yeah. And just think we see it and just think that it's just smooth sailing. But there's a lot. There's a lot of work behind that because you know you have to do it over and over and over until they satisfied, right?
That part.
So
go ahead.
You got so many young actresses and actors out here. Like, give them a little bit of advice on how do you get into that role?
To any role or the
Into any role, not that particular role, but just
right.
how you get into that role.
With me, it's a big, and I may do it backwards. I'm not an expert by any means, so don't try this at home. But I have to know my lines. Like that's off top. I can't do nothing with no character or nothing. And I know it sounds a little backwards, or people like to go with the history and then say the lines will come. But this memory I got set up here, if I lock in the lines and I know what I'm saying, once I know what I'm saying, then I start to go into more of the character's backstory of what, like I said, just for the waitress, I've never been a waitress. I was nervous when they talking about I had to carry some food because I'm going to make a mess. But I started thinking about times when I've been in that situation or that restaurant or with the rehab. I had never sat in no rehab before.
Right.
I could imagine if Mia was sitting in rehab and you over here tripping and wasting my time, I'm going to let you have it. You know what I mean? So I think you have to find yourself in each character. First of all, you gotta try to make it real for yourself. And if not, then of course you got to make up something if it's something you've never done. I was just asked to be a part of a scary movie, a scary film. And
come on now.
I don't even watch scary films because some of that stuff just be too real for me. and so I was thinking like, I ain't never really been scary, but I've watched films or I've seen other people. I've thought about times I've been scared. So I think the more you can make the role real to you or to put yourself in that situation or think about when you've seen that situation, that's what works for me. It's really not too deep.
So I'm going to say in your scary movie that you're going to do, please be real black girl scary, not freaking movie fall down, hollering and all that. Black girl, when they scared, they hit you. So whoever it is, if it's Michael Myers or whoever scared you, hit them and then run.
Throw something. I'm throwing a person if I need to, but I'm gonna get away. Yeah, exactly. But what
y'all?
But what if they say you can't do that? So that's when you have to. That's when the acting comes. When they say, "Oh no, you can't run. You got to be." Oh, is that a bug? What is that? So you have to.
Right. No, you gotta. They talking about it's a bug. You gotta like. We got roaches. Oh hell no! You see, you gotta
follow their instructions. Whatever they tell you to do. That's why they killed you off right there.
What they say? You're fired. Let's kill him.
Your own story. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye.
Let's kill him. He's. So in saying that, y'all, we got the phenomenal Miss Mia Hunt with us the entire show, and we got to get into what this show is really about. TMI News. Now. I know Mia's sitting there looking, and I know the rest of y'all out there glancing and glaring at this beautiful championship belt. And I want to let y'all know, you daggone right, you're looking at the podcast champion, the Bold and Driven EP podcast champion. But guess what? This title is on the line. I am willing to give it up to whoever enters the Bold and Driven podcast tournament, whoever's bad enough and think they got the podcast that's bad enough to defeat the champion, step on up and try. So, in saying that, it's about time. 6 pounds of gold. You funny, she be catching me off guard sometimes. But that's right. Get it. Turn it up. 6 pounds of gold. 6 pounds of gold. 6 pounds of gold. 6 pounds of gold. All right, cut it. DJ Natasha. All right. So look, Mia, this is how look, we lose, girl. We act a fool. First of all, let me pull this down because this hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, in saying that, it's time to get into some news. The only thing I can say is roll it, director. Let's get it. So apparently, it says tuk-tuk crammed with 27 passengers seized after police chase. How in the God's name did you get 27 people? Please bring that vehicle back up. Because apparently tuk-tuk is a vehicle. Do you see this? Now, I don't want to guess the nationality of people that was tuk-tuk in tuk-tuk. However, I'm gonna guess that they are similar to us, but they speak a different language. They kind of live like us, but they know how to save a lot of money on mortgage and rent. And they season the hell out their food just like we season our food. But the seasoning be a little bit too spicy sometimes. Now, I ain't gonna say the people I think that crammed up in the tuk-tuk, but God dog, first of all, where were y'all going? And why did y'all have to cram in little tuk-tuk? 27 people. Mia, what are your thoughts on them cramming into little tuk-tuk like that?
To me, it must have been a serious situation. No, hey, if you crammed in there 27, it's a serious situation. And you can't judge them people where they had to go and what they had to do, but they had to go fast and in a hurry, and they had no time to go back and get nobody. That's
Mia.
Yes.
Okay. We've been in situations back in the day where the car is too crowded.
Uh-huh.
And we made that oh so wonderful statement, I'll walk. 27 people can't be going that far or that fast in tuk-tuk.
Police chase, though. It's a police chase. You ain't gonna say you're gonna walk.
It's a police chase?
Yeah, it's a police
chase.
I'm
glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Because I think you got a little flavor of the hood in you. And you done seen the police jump out and chase a crowd of us.
Mm-hmm.
How many of us jumped in the same vehicle and drove off?
Right. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna hit these ways and pray for whoever get where they need to go. And you everybody for yourself.
But, and we'll meet up when.
Right. Hey, at the end, like when it's all over, so we can talk about Baby who got caught and get the story together. But we gonna meet up after all that's done. But them people, they fell 27 deep is what they needed to do.
So we know it ain't black people that were 27 deep in there. I ain't gonna say who I think it was, but I'm gonna say who I think it wasn't. It wasn't black people. It darn sure wasn't white people. White people not cramming 27 of them in little tuk-tuk. They'll buy 27 tuk-tuks and ride down the street together.
How about that?
Because tuk-tuk couldn't have cost.
Gonna push the tuk-tuk and keep going, but yeah.
Tuk-tuk couldn't have cost that much. Tuk-tuk probably cost about $500. And they jammed 27 people in there. It's Mia, you out there in California, right?
Uh-huh. Cut it out. Stop.
And I heard a few of them out there living like tuk-tuk right about now.
I just told you, cut it out now. Cut it out.
Hey, shout out though. Shout out to California, goddamn it, because they got some beautiful weather.
Yes,
Mia, beautiful weather. All year round, right?
Yes.
But you gonna pay for that weather.
You paying for that cloud up there that you don't see.
You gonna pay.
Oh, you gonna pay.
I mean, I went out to California, and then the damn homeless man, even they homeless people is sedity.
Hey,
like they don't really need your food or your change.
No, they sedated too, because life is good.
Like California homeless people, the ones I ran into, they don't stank right. You need some stank behind your homeless people.
Really?
Yes, you need some stank. That's how I base whether I'm gonna give them money or not, based on the odor. Like you doing bad.
I'm gonna send you to that left corner over there, up under that lamp that's in your background, and put you in that corner. I want you to touch your nose to that wall, sir.
But me, I'm gonna tell you this. I went out because y'all know I'm a humanitarian, and we fed the homeless people, right? And I'm out there It's Christmas time. I see folks that remind me of my people. I'm out there hugging everybody. And one of them damn bum bugs got on me and crawled down my throat. I caught the worst flu in the history. Forget COVID. I had bumbid. I almost died.
You know.
Anyway.
You shouldn't have had your mouth open out there like that.
I was out there hugging. Hey, and when I right down the good. And yeah, I was sick. Mia, I was sick. I was sicker than when I had COVID, when I had that bum bug. And antibiotics don't get rid of that. Like the regular antibiotics. Man, they had to give me some horse antibiotics or something.
I feel horrible for you if anything had you down worse than COVID. Because when COVID caught me, I ain't never have I ever.
And COVID knocked me down pretty good. Yeah. So don't delete my damn video because we saying COVID. We just talking about our experience with it. Just to let y'all know, YouTube folks. Oh. Now, in saying that, we're gonna get on to the next story, right? We're gonna do what we got, director. What you got? She bringing them off the cuff. I don't know what it's gonna be. Naked ass cyclist left terrified after road rage attack. Come on, pull it down. I gotta talk about naked white people for a second. Pull it down. White people, I love y'all. I do. I love y'all. But please just think. I ain't saying nobody should have road raged you, even though we road rage people with full clothes on. So that don't matter. The road rage part don't matter. You probably got in the way. However, white people, I love y'all. But ain't nobody trying to see y'all naked, wrinkled white behinds. Please put some clothes on. Why would you go naked? Who idea was that to say, let's go naked cycling down the street? I'm adventurous, but I don't like to see myself naked. So what makes you think everybody want to see you naked?
Right.
I'm just saying, like they too confident. Like when you, like I ain't never been to a nude beach, but I saw like some nude beach images, and it's always somebody that look like, you know how when you don't fluff the covers out on the bed, you just throw it. That's how they skin look, and they be walking in Speedos.
Yeah,
little confident old white men.
I cannot stand you right now.
Mia, you out there in California? You seen any naked cyclists?
I have not, and neither. And I'm that blanket you speak of. So when I won't be on no bikes naked. I promise you, nowhere.
It's smooth. Her cover is fluffed out, but it's some people just ball the cover up and put a thong on it and come right on outside. So, bed ain't made up nothing.
Then the people were naked before the road rage.
Of course they were.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this, like, nobody want to see that. I'm sorry. It be the wrong people that be naked. It don't never be the people that's right. They right. Like the people who like compete in the Miss Olympia and the Mr. Olympia, you don't never catch them just walking out naked, and they careers in draws.
Right.
But some wrinkled, deranged person always coming up with the idea of doing something naked. Hey, let's go skiing, and then somebody always say naked, and that's the idea, and it always go.
Not my people. We ain't doing
our people don't like. We do naked things. Like you'll catch a naked crazy black man running down the street in the hood sometimes, but that's because he's crazy.
Right. Every now
and then. So white people, I'm telling y'all, I love y'all, but stop. Nobody wants to see y'all body. Y'all look like X-rays. No, I'm just playing. Now, next. Mia didn't know what the heck she was coming to. Next story. I didn't have time to prep for these stories, Mia, so I'm coming right off the cuff. Let's go. So apparently, office worker accidentally gets paid millions and then disappears immediately. I want to say, what the hell you thought he was going to do? Like, what did you think? I would be gone. Hello. What's up, Mr. Harris? I see you out there. Mia, I ain't gonna even say nothing yet. Mia, Your company accidentally pay you millions of dollars. What you gonna do?
Am I hot, cold, or lukewarm in this instance? Let's see. I think I'm out of there.
What?
I think I'm out of there. I think, yeah, I gotta go with this blessing I've been given, and I'm gonna see y'all later.
Look here, y'all bad. However, if you think I'm gonna go to HR and say, I think y'all paid me too much. No, I know y'all paid me too much. I'm gone. I'm gone. Pay me too much by mistake. Pay me $1,000 too much by mistake. I might be gone. Shoot.
Right.
Now,
Mahogany said they giving the Lord 10%. They quitting and giving the Lord
10%. Look, hey, I'm changing name. I'm changing everything. They ain't gonna even know.
I'm passing it off. I don't even know that you done gave it to me because immediately it's going to somebody I love and trust. And
let
then
me tell you my
what
job. Mia, let me tell you my job something. All y'all know is my government name. I will change my name to Mr. TMI so fast, and y'all will never, ever, ever find him. I ain't lying. It'll be a super cool dude that you think homeless on the beach in California.
You're gonna be on that bike butt naked with all that
naked
in a purse.
Naked. Now that's the reason. Now that's a reason to get naked.
Yeah.
Cause if you're not gonna let me disappear, I bet you I get fired the next day because I'm coming to my job naked. Nothing on. I'm gonna get fired.
Yeah,
and that way, look, and you right, Mia. I need to transfer from one account to the next. What's the other account you need to transfer? The one in Hawaii.
Yeah,
because you ain't getting this back.
Period. And I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, who made that mistake so I could put in my application? Because y'all got some dummies working for you. I need to work at a dumb company.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So, in saying all of that, we got to get into the topic. We do. I know the director finger itching to pull up another wild story, but we got to get into the topic. But before we get into the topic, we're going to take a short break. While we take the short break, y'all check this out.
Gotta rehearse my song. Whoa, what the that's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courtin', he did ride a sword and a revolver by his side. Crambo killed flop-a-doo yellow bug, too lot of. That's the hard part right in there, and then nephew. Crambo killed a la-ra-roll, flop-a-doo yellow bug, too lot of diddy. Come her up, top bottom, it's Crambo. Aliole. And the yodel goes right in there somewhere, but it's a little too high.
6 pounds of gold. This is not a joke. 6 pounds of gold. 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 Y'all didn't know that was topping the chart.
Man, I was over here jamming.
Yeah, I was laughing at you. I'm like, she digging that. Yo, so tonight, man, we going to the corner, Mia, because Mia might not have had this problem, even though I think she's a sweetheart and probably encountered a little bit of this problem. Maybe, I don't know. But Mr. TMI Doggone, no, Mr. TMI never encountered this problem. But Tate, on the other hand, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you for spelling that right. You see, I left it out, right? Natasha, that's a joke between me and the director there. But I want to talk about the heartaches and pains of being a people pleaser. Now, I know that some people are wondering what angle I'm coming at when I say that, but I used to be the type, especially at work, since we were talking about work and things like that, that I wanted everybody to like me. I wanted to speak to everybody and wanted everybody to speak to me in the morning. I wanted to, like, if somebody showed me attitude, it would bug me all day long about why that person got an attitude with me. And oh my God, I got to fix it because I don't want nobody walking around with an attitude. I don't want nobody, zero people walking around with an attitude with me. I always would, I mean, if I could bring coffee and everything in there at the end of the day, just to make somebody's day better, I would do it at the expense of them same people dogging you, right? So it didn't hit me, Mia. I don't know about you, and I don't know if you ever went through this because Mia got too much spice, but it hit me at about age 40 that, first of all, and that's a shame, it hit me at age 40. I know I look 27, but it hit me at age 40 that everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't gonna rock with you. Everybody not gonna support you. However, you do for the people that's really there for you. You try to please the people who don't mind trying to please you, instead of you out there trying to please a bunch of unappreciative folks that's only going to use you until you can't give anything else and then throw you away. Mia, I don't know if you ever encountered such things, but I want to hear your perspective on being a people pleaser.
That, I mean, ever since you invited me, I was thinking on it for a while. I was like, am I or have I ever been a people pleaser? Because I guess it may start out like that for me, but it don't take long for me to go, kick rocks. If I'm not enough, if you don't like me, if we're not, you're not cheering me on. And I guess, like you say, later in life, and I ain't nothing but 21, but
that's right.
Right. But later in life, it starts to be at that point, like, you know what? I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. If you don't want to be my friend, if you don't like me, whatever it is, something's wrong with you and not with me. So the people pleaser thing with family from growing up, where I used to, I love everybody. I want everybody to be happy. I want to love everybody. And then when I was when stuff would hit the fan in the family or anywhere, something go wrong and people immediately turn their back on you or immediately start blaming you and you weren't even doing it, I used to take it personal.
Yes.
No, not no more. And my life has changed from that. It's changed from that. Family, friends, whatever. I'm happier by letting it roll off my back and go, oh, really? The problem is you or with you.
Right.
Whatever it is, it was never really about me. I have to take ownership in what I do, but when I see where there's no reason somebody don't like me, and I still got a lot of that to go on these days, and sometimes it's just your spirit. People don't like your spirit, or the fact that you're happy, or the fact that nothing bothers you, or the fact that when things do bother you, you just happy, you good. I had my down days, but for the most part, I love people and I love life. So, and everybody does.
So in saying that, though, for example, it happens a lot. And BGZ, I saw your comment where you said that family are the main ones. And I think family are the main ones because families know exactly how to push your buttons. Like a stranger don't really know how to push your buttons. So they're going to be they're going to test here, test there. But family know exactly where to go. And they know exactly how to get to you. For example, I don't know if anybody got a trifling family member like this, but them ones that call you, yeah, I ain't even got no money to feed my kids. And they know you love kids. And you like, well, I ain't gonna let the babies get hungry. And so you send the money, and the money never go in the baby's stomach. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna put my mask on you so I can just cover my facial expressions.
I wanted all of those. I want all them facial expressions because I'm gonna also talk about it from this perspective. Folks that get married and want to please the in-laws. And no matter how much you try to please them dang on in-laws, for some of them, they not gonna like you. They're not. We have to face the fact that these folks don't like you. And I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna put it out there. I had a coworker that no matter what I did, no matter how nice I tried to talk or anything, this person just did not like me. I don't know if I look like an ex-man of that person or what. Maybe you just didn't like my face. Because there's some people out there, Mia, come on, be for real. There's some people out there, you just don't like their face.
I don't know why you keep calling my name out. I don't even know. I'm not even here anymore.
Like, I can't stand that person. Why? They face get on
like
my
I'm
nerves.
not here like I'm a tree.
Right. You just sit still and they won't even know.
No.
Look, Mia, the what they say, the opinions of Mr. TMI does not reflect the guests or the damn director and the assistant director. It only reflects me. But y'all know I be brutally honest on here, and I do be wanting to help folks out by saying, for the people that's out there being people pleasers, and you may have, like I said, an in-law or whatever the case is, man, continue to be you, but don't go outside of who you are to please people, because you will die. You will go to your grave trying to please people, and they'll be on to the next one.
Ain't that the truth?
So, like Mia, you understand, or do you have some people in your life that you see and they get on your damn nerves, that you be trying to tell them, yo, stop it, but they can't help it, and they try to please folks that ain't gonna never be pleased?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now, I don't want you to name nobody, not me.
Ain't nobody, but I really got a tight core on this thing now.
Right.
So, I could just say I've known some folks.
Right.
And seen some folks and they do that, and I'm like, when you dead and gone, they gonna move on and do what they need to do. So that's not your job to make them happy. You can keep going, and I'm preaching to the choir because I'm just talking about me.
Right.
I have, before where I'm just gonna do everything, and hopefully it's gonna turn this person around or make this person be nice to me or to And after years of realizing, oh wait a minute, that's just who they are. So it ain't nothing I can do, ain't nothing I can say. Ain't no point in changing who I am because I'm good with me. I like me. You don't like me, and that's cool. I became a master of the block. Man,
right.
When people on the block them on my what's this right here? The social media stuff.
Yeah.
I can feel your hateration. Some I leave on there just for them to just absorb it. But it's some that I could just feel that you it's nothing I could do. No matter how many things I book, no matter how many things, you're not gonna cheer for me. You're not gonna cheer me on. And let me just stop trying to please folks. I can't please everybody.
I think that comment right there, Mia, is very valid. Where it says, where do you go from? Where's the point where you went from loving to pleasing? Because it's not the same thing.
Right.
Like, where do you draw the line, man? And I'll tell you where I would draw the line. Sometimes love hurt. Sometimes loving a person, you got to leave them alone. Because as long as you sitting there in front of them taking them bullets, they'll never understand what it's like to be shot. So in my opinion, you have to sometimes like, and I'll say this, like with my son, I do a lot of coaching. He play basketball, and I'm always on him. Blam, blam. You gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do this, gotta do that. And do you know the very second that I shut up, he started doing everything that I was telling him to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes you can be in the front, in the way, and that person will never see it. When I shut up and moved out the way, then all of a sudden he started to understand why I was preaching so hard.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody's in a bad relationship, and you know how the family get, where we'll you need to leave that person alone. They dirt. They ain't good for you. Blah blah blah. And you notice how that person always get closer to that piece of crap. But the very second that you shut up, you know what? You like it. I love it.
Exactly.
Then I think I'm gonna leave that person.
Mm-hmm. So you can hear that 1,000 times, and you just keep on till you see them leave, because you'll get caught up with that one too. They say, "I think I'm gonna leave," and you're like, "Yeah." By the time you speak too soon, you can't speak too soon. You gotta let them go, get on out the door and do all that. Then later on, you tell them, "Woo, child, I was
Glad you done with that."
you know what I'm saying? But my dad said something to me like 2 years ago in a sticky situation, and he was just like, "People are gonna allow you to keep doing everything if they see you gonna do it. If you gonna keep doing it, then and that kind of person that really don't want to change and don't want to do anything, they're gonna keep allowing you. You'll be wore yourself out, tired, broke down, crazy, because you're trying to do everything and keep the peace. But they said if you walk away, they'll finally get on. They got to do this themselves. That they can't use you or let you continue to do everything for them. They're gonna eventually get it, but you gotta step away. With all the love you have in your heart, you still gotta walk away for yourself. So
Facts. And I'm gonna say this, Mia. I'm about to put myself on blast. I talk about me all the time. I don't care. But I was such a people pleaser to my family that I was an enabler.
mm-hmm.
And here's the part. When I was in Chicago, when I decided to move to Texas, the biggest issue that I had and the biggest worry I had is, man, when I leave, what are they going to do? Like, how are they going to do this? How are they going to do that? Are they going to be okay? Blah, 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 blah. You will be amazed
What people
at
can do.
what people can do when you stop being that crutch.
Exactly.
And I was a crutch for a lot of people. It was like, hell, I'll tell it. I can mess over my light bill money. And then I just call Tate and he'll pay it.
You'll pay it.
He'll do it. He'll come over. He'll do this. He'll do that. But when I remove myself from that situation, and I kid you not, it took for me to move from that situation into a new situation for me to even see that, wait a minute, I'm the problem because I'm trying to please everybody. Let me take a step back.
Correct.
And not, develop this relationship with folks again. And it's amazing because I kid you not, they got stronger when I left.
Yes.
So it made me think, you made me think about that when you said what your dad said. People will, let me tell y'all something. People will use you up until you gone. And then they gonna only
you.
Absolutely.
Showing people how you want to be, like how you should be treated. You let them know. Oh, well, I'll just keep doing this and I'll work till I'm just and give all my money away. And they're going to let you. They're going to say thank you. But the minute you yank it out, they'll learn how to make their own bread, do their own thing.
Right. And you're going to be like, wait a minute, you did what? Oh, man, you doing better without me.
Love to see it. Keep it going, champ.
Now, I'm going to say this too, Mia, from this standpoint. Sometimes people pleasers, and I know one in my life, sometimes people pleasers need to please people in order to make themselves feel important. And what I mean by that is you continue to provide for the enablers because you see them as being lower than you. You see them as your dependents. And
Now
that's
look
the
here,
only ego.
I'm a hit dog over here. You about to hit me with something, preacher. Cut it out now.
Well, I know the director can put on some church music. No, I'm just playing. Don't you do that. Don't. Me and me be hollering and crying and running all over the screen.
We but let go over here. But yes, yeah, and that's just when I say you hit me with that one, it's just because I'm in therapy right now. Not yet, not in somebody actual chair, but I put my own self in therapy. Like
no, hold on, Mia. No, this is the new black people. We go to therapy. God dog, there ain't no more going to your auntie and your grandmama and them with your problems. If you got problems, take your behind and get some help. All right, go ahead, Mia.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about in relationships or even out on the dating scene or whatever. I was starting to check myself because now I do have a master's in counseling. I just ain't put it to nothing. But but I just was saying, sometimes I go and pick people, and this is no smash on nobody because nobody know my business, but pick people that I know I need to help. Like they either need some type of healing, they need some type of they ain't on the right career path. I go and get them kind of folks and decide I want to go get a relationship with them because per se I got all mine together. So now I just need to help, and now I end up hurting myself because you can't help those people who don't really want it. They gotta want it. You can't make them. What they say you can't make somebody drink the water. You can
lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
Right. And so you'll be spinning your wheels, wasting your time, taking away from what you need to do for yourself because you're trying to help old Jim boy get his life together.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not just, we can go on with family out there. Everybody got family and family gonna be family at the end of the day. But I just started to look at some of the relationships I was forming outside of it, male or female. I was starting to pick folks that I help. So I just said, I'm going to stop going out there and trying to be Bob the Builder. And create and build somebody else up, and you need your own help. So cut it out. So we tend to do that. So it's not like I think I'm all that, but it's you want to help. You want to help, but sometimes you're hurting yourself by trying to help somebody that really gonna bring you down.
And lastly, Mia, y'all ever helped and pleased that son of a gun, and when they got on their feet, they ghost you?
I'm leaving the room now. Where the log out button at? And you better start making me cuss, and I'm on church right now.
Wait, she on church. Hold on. The director said people pleasing can create unhealthy dependencies on both ends. The one pleasing will satisfy the desire to be needed, and the one being pleased satisfies their entitlement of the pleaser.
Hey, you better speak, Miss Jones.
She just exhaled all on y'all with that one. So, but Mia, come on, we gotta mention it because it happens. People, you ever help somebody that's down, and when they get back up, they treat you like they help you get up?
Man, cut it out.
Come on now. And see, that's in pleasing people. I'm trying to please this person.
Mm-hmm.
And now this person showed me, okay, I can walk by myself now. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I did this all by myself.
Right.
Nobody asked for your help. Nobody tell you.
Nobody helped me with nothing. And so I'm so glad, and I'm sorry if your mom is on your live, but I'm so glad my I don't give a damn came in the mail. It did. It was like all of a sudden, I really stopped giving a damn. And all of the stuff that people would call me for where I used to jump, I don't jump no more. And they don't know how to act. And it's called, I ain't gonna lie, it's a filtering process. Because some of them gonna leave you alone. And then some of them gonna stick, but they gonna abide by the new rules.
That's it. That's all.
I'm so now, with the money, Mia. I am the king of I don't got it. I'm the king of I don't got it because I was pleasing folks with, you need money? Okay, here go the money. You need $5. Here go the $5. You need $40. You need a pack of cigarettes. I don't even smoke, and I bought so many damn packs of cigarettes it ain't even funny.
Hey, that part. Yes.
Beer and all this other kind of stuff that I don't indulge. Well, I'll get a cold.
You know, and I'm a open book pretty much when it comes to a lot of things. And when I think back to, it was almost a blessing when I hit broke, and for real, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And not just telling you I'm broke, but when I used to have it, when I first started my career in education, wasn't no kids, just me doing her thing. I had money. I'm buying people refrigerators. What you need? I'm paying car notes. What you need?
Time out. Y'all heard what Mia said she bought? She didn't buy a refrigerator. She brought a refrigerator. They way more expensive.
Refrigerator.
That's
a good. I brought a
refrigerator.
Yeah.
Shoot.
But when it became a time when, of course, I had more kids and I had jobs, and I was focusing on this acting, and I didn't want to go to work every day 9 to 5. When I learned the struggle, when I realized I was struggling, it felt so good that I just came to the table or to Christmas or whatever. I had to buy nobody nothing. It was poor little meal. I was never on the streets. I was never hungry, but I didn't have nothing else to give to you. I had to take care of home. I had to take care of the house. So I didn't have that. It was such a relief. And I never knew that how much I was giving or how much I was doing until I realized I couldn't do it anymore. And I was like, oh, okay. She done with the stainless fridge. Yeah.
Look, so the stainless fridge.
So
refrigerator. No, refrigerator got all your family pictures on magnets on it.
Refrigerator my mama probably ain't on here no more over here. I'm gonna get you because my mom got everybody picture on that fridge. Refrigerator.
Refrigerator got your baby's first artwork on it.
Still up there. Cut it out.
Refrigerator got every magnet of every place you ever traveled stuck on it. That's a damn refrigerator. I love it. And refrigerator got good food in it, by the way. Just to let y'all know that. A
refrigerator don't get cleaned out too often. If you have a refrigerator, that's different. But that refrigerator, you just wipe down. If a little Kool-Aid drip down on that little bit, you ignore it. Just little red dots right down there at the bottom.
Refrigerator, Mia is so right, because refrigerator, if you waste that drink, you can always find it in the vegetable drawer.
Period.
It done settled down in there and dried up.
In no refrigerator. You just keep putting stuff in there, and you got the little red drip from the watermelon that done soaked down into the Kool-Aid spots. Yes. Come on now. I didn't know what the refrigerator was. And I said it so clearly.
Right. I love it. Hey, so for those of y'all got educated today. Get your refrigerator having asses, because y'all got refrigerators. All y'all out there got refrigerators. Refrigerators, you just go and you don't even clean it out. Just put the new grocery in there.
That part.
You done found a potato that's growing potatoes down up in the refrigerator.
Man.
Now, Mia, we coming to the end of this show because you know I can talk to you forever.
All day and every day.
And y'all, if you didn't see it already, Mia is so down that she rocking that TMI shirt like no tomorrow. So for y'all that think that we ain't cool, that shows y'all that we cool. Now,
you should have seen the people clutching their pearls when you first sent it to me, and I took it and I had no pants on. I just took the shirt all by. I said, you don't remember that?
Yes, I did. I tried to clean that picture up, y'all. I did, but Mia gave it to y'all. She gave it to y'all on that picture.
Yeah, right.
Hey, so y'all know what time it is. Mia, you don't know what time it is, but I'm gonna let you know. We have this little segment on the show that we end the show with called Tongue Tie Tate. And what it is they will post whatever seemingly large word in the chat room. And it is my responsibility to pronounce that word correctly. Now, if I cannot pronounce, which 9 times out of 10 I can't, I phone a friend, and my friend is typically my guest on the show.
You play too much.
To try to pronounce this daggone word as well. So, we're not ready yet, I don't think. But Make sure you hashtag your big word. No, Mia ain't finna hashtag her own big word. But anyway.
No, I just figured out that I was on private chat, so I wasn't seeing. And now that I wasn't seeing the words. Okay, with it.
So hashtag your word. We gonna get that. But while you hashtagging your word, make sure that you share. Also, make sure that you have liked and subscribed to the YouTube channel. Bold and Driven has a lot going on. I'll explain that to y'all before we get off the show. But you'll never know if you don't subscribe. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Director, I got a head nod. Are you ready? See, this is what I be talking about. Hold on a second, me. I got beef. Natasha, turn your microphone on. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. Look, you supposed to have the people with the words already. What is going on?
Look.
You see Mia down there, and we look tacky.
These people type slow.
Do they?
I'm sorry, y'all.
And I'm slow because I don't understand. It's going to be a word to do what?
Well, Mia, look here.
A difficult word. Just in the comment section, type in a very difficult word that you think Tate can't say. It's a lot of it. He can't really say nothing difficult, you know.
Like and
4-letter word or 5. Now, 4-letter words he can say, but when you get to 7 letters or more, it's gonna trip him up.
You do know my real name is 8 letters, right? You wrong for that.
That's why we only use the 4-letter part of it.
Yeah, because the other part is hard. Yeah. Anyway, forget you, Natasha. I want to say forget the director.
A quick commercial while we wait for
absolutely.
Everybody. Let's do that.
Let's take a break. Go ahead.
Let's take a break.
It's quick.
Well, you know, I'm slow.
I see.
See, now you messing me up.
How you can't?
We usually don't.
Well, Lord, she done lost the button.
Yeah.
How? Are you drunk tonight?
3, 2, 1.
I love when the director get drunk towards the end of the show and she don't be knowing what to do. But that was beautiful. Good job. And shout out again to Prudence and the crew. Y'all did an awesome job on Gather Around the Throne 3. They also working on Gather Around the Throne 4. So that's going to be really good. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets next year because this year is done. Are we ready? Let it ride. Who will be the person that's picking the word, and if daggone sure better not be Marionette Bill. If it's Marionette Bill, I'm firing everybody. How about that? It is. No. Okay, cool. My guy, Denuncio. If you're still in here, man, hey, give me a word. And this brother got some words. So if you're still here, if you're still with us, give me a word. You I guess we can take that down now. But in saying that, Mia, while they get the word prepared, what's your next project?
Oh, well,
what you working on? What you got cooking?
I'm working on a couple of short films that I've been contacted in the last couple of weeks for. One that's going to be a feature, and one is going to be like a series. So I'm excited about that. I don't have contracts in my hand.
Absolutely.
So, right. I won't be saying no names or anything, but I'm excited. I've read 2 different scripts in the last 2 weeks, and both of them are a little different things I haven't done before. So I'm
Okay.
excited about that. So yeah, that's what's coming up so far. I got one more show that I've already filmed that I do a guest star on. I do 2 episodes of it, and I believe it comes out in August. And if the title hasn't changed, it's going to be called This Fool.
This fool?
This Fool.
Yeah. Oh, that's starring me, right?
Right. They said I was trying to keep your name out of it, but you went ahead and leaked it to the press. Well, there you go.
Starring This Fool.
Yeah.
So, y'all, I'm so dumb. I keep never mind. Whatever. Anyway, Mia, it's been wonderful having you on the show. I think we're ready for the challenge. Are we ready? What in God's name? I know this. Naphtali. I think that's Naphtali. That's like a little African girl name. Ain't that a little? I babysitted Naphtali.
Naphtali. Wait. I had to put my glasses on because I thought it said Nefertal.
Nefertal. Now, Nefertal is what you use when you catch. It's called booty ring.
Ooh.
That's when you ain't wiped your booty in so long that it left a ring. So now you got to take some Nefertal. Nefertal.
I'm like,
get rid of the booty ring. I said Naphtali.
Nefertali.
You shouldn't have like put the little you kind of made it. I think that's it. Now, BGZ, tell me if that is correct. Like just like put yeah or no or something in the chat room. Naphtali. That's how I'm gonna name my next baby Naphtali.
No, please.
No, that ain't.
I'm just saying you said you was in your 40s. Let's just not even make a baby right now. Let's just cut it out.
My granddaddy was 66.
Cut it out.
His wife was 33.
Oh, well, say less.
And I got a young uncle, Naphtali.
Oh.
Naphtali. What the hell is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's when people say they got good hair. Naphtali. That's a Naphtali.
That's a Naphtali. You stupid. And I'm stupid for going right along with you. Naphtali.
No, I was wrong. So it's Naphtali. I'll tell you that Naphtali is when like the ladies had a nice hair, but you lift it up and it's balled up right there. Them little peas, them little Naphtali's.
It is a tribe of Israel. I saw that.
It's a tribe of Israel.
Let's clean it up.
Naphtali is a tribe of Israel. I don't know a damn thing. I don't know a tribe in Chicago.
Live. It's Naph. Where did
it go? Naph
apostrophe
PA.li.
Did
you look it up? Go on, Mia. Mia looked it up. You ain't looking up
here in this little chat thing, this little comment.
Oh, okay. Naphtali. That's also when, like, for some of these women, that underneath their belly button, you got that little black mark from when they couldn't do C-sections right back in the day.
Director, come cut the show. cut the mic. Hey, now he better make me cuss. I don't hear you. They muted you. I was like, I can't hear you no more. They muted you.
So look, you gonna get this. It looked like when like somebody rode a motorcycle down their stomach. But we gonna end the show. It was wonderful having Mia on TMI News, hosted by Mr. T.O. Tate. I know Mia knew what to expect. Like, you know what to expect.
I really
cannot do anything else.
I really didn't. I was just like, yeah, it way
now
what I thought.
You got folks listening. If you want to send a quick shout out, and then we're gonna wrap the show up and we're done.
You have me doing some shout out. Shout out to everybody. They came on here to support your girl, to show me some love. I need to get these followers up, I guess. I just joined TikTok _ just Mia 23, and it is a hoot. Now
_ just Mia 23.
Yes, come see me. And then that's _ just Mia on Instagram. And Facebook, I'm still there. Mia Hunt. They won't let me change my name. I be trying. They take
me. I'm getting pissed at Facebook though.
Next call.
Because they mark me for everything.
Yeah. Well, TikTok marked me the other day. I guess I showed a picture of my baby. She was little, but she had no shirt on. And they flagged me and wouldn't let me put the video up. I said, oh, okay. Maybe we do it on TikTok. Okay. And and on Twitter, just Mia 23. So that's where you can find me.
I want to tell you, all of y'all out there, make sure y'all follow Mia. You follow Mia, man. She gonna keep delivering. She gonna keep keep delivering. I promise y'all, man. Mia, you are doing so awesome. You look comfortable and at home on screen every time I see you, and I just wish you the best of luck. Congrats on you stepping out there on faith and doing your thing.
Thank you so much, my friend. I so appreciate it. I loved all the love for tonight. It was excellent, and you keep doing your thing.
Thank you so much.
To them haters.
That's right, man. Look,
don't hate.
I want all the haters to tune in. Tune in, haters. I need all of y'all, because if y'all stop hating on me, I promise you I'll stop doing shows.
That part.
I need y'all. I need y'all. So if you hating people out there, y'all see I kept it real clean tonight. If you hating people out there don't understand what you have listened to, you have just listened to what?
What? The greatest news segment in history.
TMI News. Hosted by.
That one, I forgot about that one. And I had my purple glasses. My dollar store ones. What?
TMI News. Hosted by Mr. TMI Tate. Director Natasha. Miss Mia Hunt. And we are out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
It's TMI with Tate, you never know how he coming. Grab a hold of your seats, he's about to start gunning. He'll talk about anything, he don't care. There you go again, man, we can't take him nowhere. You ain't seen his memes, you ain't seen his posts. The bad man, the black sheep, the host that does the most. This dude is on it, you gotta check him out. It's TMI with Tate, get ready for the knockout.